Hello Copper Coins fans, and welcome back to the channel for Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E105 and 1961D Fed Reserve Bank of Minneapolis roll. We'll let a few people stroll in and we will get things started. Guess I gotta put that chip back in the bag. The coin you see under the scope is a copy of 1MM047. Hey Paul Adams, how are you? We will be having a reveal show at 7 tonight. Looks like there'll be no auction. The auction will be tomorrow. Poor Sherman is sick and they got him at the doctor's right now. So we'll let a couple people get in here and we will draw a chip. The rolls Owl will be selling this week is a 63P, a 60D large date, 54D, and a 59D. We will pull the chip. And the chip is number 17. See if I can remember this time. I was doing so good, and 2 times in a row, I passed it right up. Hey, Taco John, how are you? Oh, the Memorial Day was great. I probably had 1 or 2 too many beers, but I was sitting on my patio and had my feet in the pool, and so it was no big deal. I didn't hurt nobody but myself. Open this roll up. This roll is a really tight one. Man, that thing is tight. I'd end up having to rip the one side. There we go. Got it. I don't think so, Taco John. At least that's what I was indicating. He did say that he was going to get one ready for tomorrow. In that, unless something came up, there would be not one. There wouldn't be one tonight, but he will be here for the reveal show. I don't know if you all are on Facebook, but he had a picture of Sherman on Facebook, and poor little baby. You could just tell he felt terrible. All right, let me pull that down. And we will get things rolling. First coin out of the gate. Let me turn these around. Hey Aunt, how are you today? Is for Josie. Guess I should move them back now. Carl, good to see you. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. The end coin. Hey, Mickey, how are you doing? We will be looking at about the first 10 reverses. Then if I notice something that I don't see, hey, Penny Saver Cash Roy Johnson, how are you? Hope all is well. Hey, Cad Roll Hunter, good to see ya. Just started our RPM search. I'm going to have to adjust the light just a little bit, I think. Nope. There we go. I think I'm going to have to turn the light down on the actual light. Not a ton known for doubled dies. I think there's a couple, at least one doubled eyelid, and it's very minor. And I think John Wexler might have a double die reverse listed. I don't know. You kind of spurred my interest. I actually have a few Canadian pennies in my collection now. Nothing of the modern stuff, but I've been collecting the large cents. And I've always collected Newfoundland coins. Next coin is for Mark. And that is an RPM. Very minor, maybe too minor, plus it's got a hit on the bottom, so if we don't find another, I agree. I've got quite a few. Coin number 4 goes to Jim Fletcher. And I like the large cents too. Oh. And what do we have here? Looks to be normal. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Like I said, overate. I might have had 1 or 2 beers too many, but I was at home, so no harm. I'm glad I was at home. Coin number 5. Wait a minute here. Are we out of order? Oh no, we had 1 RPM. All right, goes to Cali. Over 8 too. Had burgers and brats and potato salad, macaroni salad, watermelon, corn on the cob. Had us a little family feast. Found out my grandson is petrified of frogs. Wow. Dye deterioration and machine doubling. And very late dye state. I'm going to turn my overhead light off because I'm getting reflections here. Next coin is for Deanne. Yeah, hopefully I got some time for myself here. Last few days been busy. And it seems like I'm, as I told Chuck, spinning my wheels, getting a lot done, but it's not anything that actually is important. Well, my grandson's afraid of me, so. But I never knew it, you know. He always seemed to me be, I mean, his father like goes fishing all the time, and all of a sudden he squealed yesterday. And help me. And I'm like, what? And all of a sudden he says, there's a frog. And I was like, you're joking. And the thing was literally like an inch. I have Penny Saver Cash. I have. I've actually grilled it before. I'm indifferent about it, but I do got to say I've had grilled pineapple, and I do like grilled pineapple. I've got to look at that with the loop. See if what I'm seeing is actually there. All right. At least my brain is correct. It was not there. Coin number 8 goes to Sirag. These are really shiny coins. It's playing with the scope. And a normal coin. And now I know what I was seeing was absolutely normal. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds excellent, Anthony. All my neighbors were smoking like briskets, and next holiday, I think I'm going to break my smoker out and do something like that. But the burgers and all that were good enough. Next coin is for coins and ghouls. It will be at 7 o'clock tonight, Callie. About a half hour probably after I'm done with this roll. We will be buying into the next group. Coin number 10 goes to Ant. So far, everything has been absolutely... I guess we have one RPM, one minor RPM so far. Coin number 11 goes to Paul Hampton. Some decent looking coins. Like I said, the luster on them is crazy. They are reflecting real hard off, the light's reflecting real hard off them. They all seem to have hits right there, though. They must have been in a counter or something where they just kept spinning. And that would be Eastern time. That is correct, Carl. Coin number 12 goes to Tyler. Die pair I don't recognize. They are not, but they are going to be. I got a 63P Cambridge branch of the Philadelphia National Bank. A Chase Manhattan 1960D roll, large date. A 1954 tubed wheat cent roll. And a 1959D Fed Reserve Bank of Minneapolis roll. Those are my 4 rolls. I'm not sure if Chuck's doing any or if he's going to finish the rolls that he owes people. Or both. Maybe he's going to have 1 or 2. I'm not sure. I was planning on sending an email out, but I wasn't home. I literally got home 10 minutes before I started this broadcast. Like I said, I've been running around doing basically meaningless stuff. Coin 14 goes to Carl. But in the end, a lot of things will get done with it. So that's what really counts. It's meaningless now. I've seen this die 3 or 4 times now. Coin 15 goes to Farm Dog. 61D rolls. There's usually stuff in these. They are much like 60D rolls. Not quite as plentiful as 60D. But usually there's something. To get a roll as tight as this one was too, with nothing, is strange. But possible. Hey Jim, how are you? Coin number 16 goes to Frostbite. And we have a normal coin for Frostbite. Coin number 17 is the winner of our giveaway. And that is this wonderful coin right here. 1MM047. And that coin goes to Jim Fletcher. Congratulations, Jim. It's a pretty nice example. Pretty stain free, spot free. Great luster. Let me write that down. All right, and let's see what we get for Jim's regular coin. Looks to be the prominent die in the roll so far. Hey, Deanne. We have found one minor RPM. Besides that, just shiny 61D coins. Next coin is for Mark Thomas. And for Mark, we get a normal-ish coin, about the dirtiest coin we've pulled out of the roll so far. Coin number 19 goes to Carl. Chuck was just trying to call me, so I'm sure he's going to send me a message. And a normal coin for Carl. Let me send him a message that I am broadcasting. Sorry about this. All right, there we go. Now to coin number 20. Goes to Doug. All are very well struck on the obverse by the mint mark, but lots of them have counter must have been really packed. All right, coin 21 goes to Deanne. See what we can get. Looks to be a normal coin for Deanne. Getting near the halfway point of the roll. Coin 22 goes to Callie. The last couple rolls we had have been smoking hot too. Too bad we couldn't stay on that. And a normal coin for Callie. Coin 23 goes to Parvis. And a normal coin for Parvis. Coin 24 is for Carl. Come on, we need something. One little RPM, and it is a minor one too. It's just not good enough. Anybody have any interesting finds to share about lately? No, Tyler's been doing pretty good. He's found a double die reverse 67. Also, I saw a post that he posted, it looked like a 1924 one Pfennig double die reverse. That looked pretty good. Coin 26. Oh, halfway point. Let me get this pile of coins off to the side so they don't plop on the floor and cause a disaster. All right, off to the races. Next coin goes to Ant. Oh, got his name up. Almost all these coins have the rub right here along the jawline. Yeah, that's kind of been my me too. It just seems like my wife, I had to do some stuff in the house, and then we had to move a bunch of stuff around. Then I had a friend that bought a house near me, and I had to help him. Then my grandkids came over, and it just seems like one thing after another. And then I'm doing some preparation to have some work done on my house, which hopefully will happen. But I do hope to get some time to bust into a few rolls. I just got a box of rolls today. that I hope to find something good in. Next coin is for Tyler. VDDO6. All right, I have, it's not listed under any other. He's been listing quite a bit of stuff lately. I'm kind of glad to see that. It just seemed like he wasn't listing anything for a long time, even when he was working for Kaneka. Let's see what that coin looks like. 1970D VDDO number 5. Oh, 6. All right, 6. I was going to say 5's a nice one. Ah, 6 is a nice one. I think that one's listed in the other listings too. Coin 29 goes to Jordan. I'm going to search me some 70D rolls. That actually sounds... I've got so many of them. And I've got about 5 that you guys bought. It might even be more than that. For me back in October after the hurricane. And I haven't had a chance to look at them yet. I know you guys said that there's stuff in those too. Coin number 30 goes to Roy. I know Sissy found some real nice stuff in those rolls. Yep, inside the app. Yeah, I looked. I went to the site and looked at it. I didn't see if there was any cross references or anything, but it just seems to me that that would be one that is listed. I haven't finished up a cross-reference page yet for double dies. I probably will start that over the winter. I got a pretty good cross-reference for RPMs. Coin 32 goes to Carl. I don't get this that often where the coins are so shiny it messes with the camera. Usually it's just on the newer coins. Coin 33 goes to Farm Dog. Coin 34 goes to Frostbite. Hopefully plan on getting about 5 more dies listed on the website tomorrow. I'm going to try and work on that 3 days a week till I get caught up. I've got a lot edited, I just have to publish them. Coin 35 goes to Mark Thomas. All right, Cad. Are you making a video about your hunt on this one, or is this what's the one you're doing for fun? Next coin is for Jim Fletcher. Ah, all right. I do enjoy your stuff. Like I said, I've never really, I actually have a lot of Canadian cents laying around here because I come from Detroit. So we get a lot of Canadian coins. But I've never really looked through them for anything. They've been sitting in a coffee can for 20 years. Coin 37 goes to Doug. And one day I will look through them. There's the same RPM that we found earlier. It is very minor, and I'm going to take a peek. I can't imagine this would be listed, but you never know. There are some that are very minor that are listed. So we're going to run through real quick and see, being that we're close to the end. And of course, to make this faster, I will start from the back. Kind of my little secret on the minor RPMs. I always start at the back of the listing and work forward. The other example was hit on the bottom, so it's just that. All right, let me take a peek. If this isn't listed, I don't think there's enough there. I guess I would have to look at it with the 10x loop to see if I can see it. Something tells me I won't be able to see it. There was one that was pretty close. I'm surprised. It is not in the Copper Coins files for sure. I will compare it to the ones that I have in the Wexler files. When I go through the roll again. So that's the second example of that one, though. So it's not a total skunk roll, even though that's pretty minor. And there's another one of them. So 3 now. Like I said, you can see it right there. It's very, very minor. Maybe it does have a... No, it does not. Put that in the pile for study. Coin 39 is for Parvis. Now this is a die I don't remember seeing. Is it that? All right, let's try there. Got to find the sweet spot on the block. Coin number 40 goes to Coins and Ghouls. See what we can get for Adam here. Coin 41, the last 10 of the roll we have is for Sirig. Coin 41 is for Sirig. And this is another one. So we've got 4 examples of it in the roll. I will definitely see if I can find it. Coin 42 goes to Callie. It always amazes me with these scopes how you can do a roll and the coins just look so beautiful, and you do another roll and you haven't changed anything, and it has to do with the luster, I'm sure, because these coins are like glistening in the dark. Seen this die before. And a normal coin for Jordan. Coin 44 is for Ant. This coin's showing pretty good. Coin 45 goes to Paul Hampton. Coin 46 goes to Tyler. See, the forehead and the top of the head is just shining. Coin 47 goes to Taco John. And a normal coin for Taco John. Last 3 coins of the roll. Coin 48 goes to Carl. And Carl gets one of the minor RPMs. So this is the 5th one. The last part of the roll, there's been quite a few. I just don't know if there's enough there. I will have to look at it in the morning under the scope. It happens, Mark. It happens. Especially when you get past 61D. There is a lot. It's very common to get rolls that have nothing in them. That's what overwhelmed me with that 69D roll we did a few weeks back. You know, usually I expect to get nothing, but if you do find, when you find a couple examples of an RPM, and that roll had, you know, 15 coins that were RPMs. Next coin is for Farmbrook. 4 different dies too. Usually it's just one die, and it's usually like RPM number 8. And the last coin of the roll is the 6th example. I have to see. I kind of have a rule that if you cannot see it with a 10x hand magnifier, you got to remember, we're looking at this coin right here, probably at 20x at least, if not higher. And most of the time you can see, even when they're minor, you can see them. But not everybody has a scope like this. And if you start listing everything, that's when you get on a molecular level, there's just going to be so much stuff. So you actually got to have kind of a rule, and the rule that we kind of set up, and it's been a rule for years with a lot of the attributors, that you had to be able to see that with a 10x. And then like the Cherry Pickers Guide, I can remember them saying they wouldn't accept anything you couldn't easily see through a 7x. So, yep. And so that's the rule I have set. So I'll take these coins. The good thing, you're right though, is that there is, well, let's see. Let me get this one in there. And I will count them, how many examples we have of this die. We got 6 examples of it. What that does is it lets me find markers that are verifiable on every coin. Sometimes you have a coin that's one example, and then you find the same die later. That's true, Mark. I get it. That's what I mean. When I rifle through coins with a loop, I usually use a 14x. Because I can go faster. But if I find something that's not listed, I do break out the 10x and study it with the 10x. And that's me too. I'm 60 years old and the eyes are failing. They're, you know. So I get it. And that's why I say see it with the 10x. I don't say readily see it, because what one person may see is what another person has no chance of seeing. But the scopes help. So I will look at it, and you know, it might be listed. Oh, that's interesting. What exactly is that? Or I should say, how do you go about studying something like that? All right. So like depth and where, all right, I get it. All right, cool. But anyways, I am going to get off here about 45 minutes from now. Right. Well, I actually do multiple things when I look at stuff. And I do. There's some of these coins that I end up spending 3 or 4 hours on with the photographs and trying to find it. If it's listed, and especially the minor ones, if you go through the Wexler listings, he doesn't have a lot of stuff on his website right now. So the listings that I have are from coins that I actually have. It takes a long time sometimes with like the 60D RPMs. Like I said, there's sometimes I spend 2-3 hours on one coin or one die pair to try to cross-reference it. So... But anyways, I've got to go so I can get ready, and I will see everybody at 7 o'clock sharp for the reveal show. Chuck did say no auction tonight, but he will have an auction tomorrow. I'm not sure what platform the auction is going to be. I hope to see you there, Cadroll Hunter. I hope to see you there. But I will see everybody in about 45 minutes. You guys have a great day. Bye.